Yo, yo, yo. Semifinals, baby. Semifinals. Hens defeated a first round bye, winning the big against Oregon, rematch against Oregon. Got a bye, rematch against Coach in Oklahoma back in like week 3 or 4. Playing the Cotton Bowl. I wish we were playing South Florida and Miami, but it is what it is. Don't make the bracket, can't make the bracket. Look to get us a victory and go to the national title game.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Go first.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Using his legs, it's Davis. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front. Here's the second down play.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, they got exactly the right coverage early in this game that they were looking for. They found the matchup, and they hit a big one early.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Seminoles will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown! As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Good opening drive.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Dropping back, it's Fox. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Just, you know, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Back to back.
Here Comes the
drive right
Flores
there.
offense on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Knowles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Young. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout.
Good play.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looking downfield, it's Fox. He lets it go. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go.
Get it back, boom.
He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Come on, stick.
Sheesh. They take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida State 14, USC 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it in the open. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Makes the catch. It's Jordan. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. As we break for the quarter curve, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of one.
First quarter, boys. Good for the quarter.
One step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Trojans.
I'll fix that.
Counter punch delivered. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
Florida State 14, USC 7.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Picks up the first, looking for more. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Choosing to return the punt. Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That is...
That's not a... You don't want to challenge that.
Incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Punt quickly. They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the run, it's Davis. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down play for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to throw for it on third and short. The short completion of the tight end. And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Come on,
So a
Stick.
field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 43-yard attempt. It's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Fox. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a quick grab. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Oh, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. They're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. And they're trying to punch it in here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Third down and goal for the offense.
Knew it.
Makes a quick grab. Touchdown.
There, I should have
And 6 more points to the total.
cornerback.
This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Automatic in the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And the kickoff will be returned. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the quarterback dropping back. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. Offense tops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Fox. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance.
Damn.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7
I make
after the
the
miss.
I lean
That's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to
6
Kevin
points in the
Connors
field.
with our halftime update. And the Noles will kick this away to get the second half going.
Do it on the kickoff.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the run, it's Wormley. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Fox. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Complete with a running back, but can he get there? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Why would you do that?
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. Was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing second and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense really clicking.
Let's go.
Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. And they'll use the ground game here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job.
It's my stick. It's my drift.
That's a win.
I got a bad stick drift.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
It's not my kicker. It's the stick drift.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Fox. Checks this down to the running back. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
And the Trojans have first and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it falls incomplete.
Yeah, bad timing. It usually hasn't been this bad.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Jordan. That play moves the ball across midfield, and we set up with a first down at the 41.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. When they don't block the defensive end, you show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. To the air, it's Fox. Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. Gonna run it. It's Wormley. Has the first down and is still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's caught. Touchdown, USC. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
My greatest fear might be coming down to a kick.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open.
Dump throw.
Steps out after a
What am I
crucial
thinking?
takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, his
What am I
quarterback's got
thinking?
to regroup.
What am I
That's his
doing?
2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Flat.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
What? 9 points.
gives them
No.
a 1-point lead here in the
7 points on the board.
So after putting
On
up
the
the
field.
touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Three field goals? 3 field goals on the field?
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pass rush closing in. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Picks up the first and is still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Noles are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides
to kick another field goal here,
throw it away and live for the next down.
score.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And with that, they retake the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to throw. It's Fox. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Receiver in motion now. It's a run to the left. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, they're
for 1st down yardage.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Trojans look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. And off with a single back. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They bring it down. The junior quarterback.
knew that was coming. Oh,
and
man.
here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce use some magic. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of the ball.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They take the lead in the final minute.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
You're not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Young. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. All right, serious drama here. This semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.
I left 7 points on the board.
Survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, don't tell me that, Acme. Don't tell me that. I should have never thrown 3 turnovers, man. Yeah, this was the play, dude. This was the play. I should have never called this. I should have never thrown this. This was the play, dog. This was the play. I'm stunned. I'm stunned, dude. I am stunned. Now we lost this game to him. Dude, this dude. I'll watch some of the games. You just stuck in it. I mean, you can say that and freaking missing the extra point and the two field goals that hold on, I missed 3 field goals. How long? Two. 2 field goals and an extra point by the damn award winner. And it's not on him, it's on my stick. This year was just aligning, man. It was aligning. I had freaking USC. No offense to him, but then I would have had 2 dudes that I've beaten before up there, Michigan and Colorado. I would have been scared to play Wheezy and his connection. Not his game, his connection. That's the only thing that bothers me with Colorado and Wheezy. But Zeus and I will always have pretty good games. Man, I thought as soon as I got past Coach in Oklahoma, I was just gonna sail. And for the most part, we started to. What am I trying to do? I mean, 14-0, 21, 14 and a half. Get the stop open, 3rd quarter. He goes for it. Like, everything's going to plan, and then we just went haywire. We just went haywire. I felt in control of this game for the most part. I lost an edge at some point. I lost my mindset. This was my best team. This was the team that was supposed to win it. And I'm going to get significantly worse going forward.